It's game time in Boston as the crowds look to cheer on the Celtics. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Now we'll see two of the top defenses in the league go at each other here, Smitty. What do these teams do so well defensively that make them stand out? To the wing right side. And DJ throws it down. DJ kicks to Dunn. And DJ throws it down.
Opponent to play, so it would be huge for them if some of their bench players could step up and contribute today.
Lopez, and he banks in the layup.
Starters carry the load, and then there's others when it's about the bench. That night, the bench won out.
Sometimes when you go to your second unit, sometimes the offense can bog down.
Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 4. Here's Markkanen, bangs home the trifecta.
Offensively, and when you do that, that can really help you on the road. It's at the Kyrie Irving trade, but throughout the decades, Boston's been unafraid to pull the trigger. I mean, they moved up to number 2 to draft the great Bill Russell, moving back to number 3 to draft McHale, add Parrish, assembling the big 3 for a championship, then with their work down low.
DJ dishes to Wells. Another 3 for Chicago.
They're constantly trying to manage expectations while still demanding the best from one another, and I got to tell you, it's fun to watch. One that everyone's still talking about tonight. He dominated that game in just about every way possible.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what he's got in store for us tonight. Maybe he tops himself again. I think he just might do it.
DJ throws it down. Ring shot on the way. Monroe, no good.
And this is one of those times where the coach has got to preach, be unselfish.
And we don't know that he hasn't. Maybe it's been falling on deaf ears.
Right through the D for the layup. 14 points for DJ.
I would probably have to say Klay Thompson, because he doesn't need anything but to catch and shoot. And he's getting not just 20s and 30s, but he can go off for 60, 50s and 60s. That's the guy that makes it look the easiest.
Bulls have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down.
Outside Irving. Morris into the lane, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And that is the length of Robin Lopez on display.
Floats it up for DJ, hammers the alley-oop through.
And love how aggressive DJ is. Superb at putting himself in a good position for those alley-oops.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Response to the super team in Golden State. They want to construct their team to...
And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. Shammy Wells has been sensational.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued.
Dishes it to DJ. Fires from the line. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. It's the final stretch of the season, and the race for Rookie of the Year is as hot as ever. Every player on this list has shown incredible promise on the floor.
I will be surprised given how hard he's worked, how well he's produced. This is a guy you can build a team around.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
He said every NBA player has an elite strength. Some of them have 10 of them. Those guys are the very best in the league, right?
Now here's DJ. He's guarded closely. Up and in. That's his 10th make in the contest. He has only taken 13 shots. Now here is Irving. He's guarded closely. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on DJ.
Well, you talk about scores in the NBA. Kyrie Irving is right up there.
Here's Rozier. He's covered by Grant.
And doesn't he just have a nose, a knack for the basketball? He is by far their best rebounder.
Oh, no question. He just punishes the opposition in that category, and there's no end in sight.
Wells in the corner. A three. Buries it from three-point range. Wells has got 29 in the game.
And that's another three. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Irving kicks to Baines. From about 16, and it's DJ with the rebound. Chicago leading. Wells in the corner. And the Bulls, another three.
Display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
And a look now at the breakdown between three-point and two-point shots attempted here tonight for the Celtics.
And a lot of shots from long distance. They're trying to stretch out the D and force them to cover out in space, and a lot of times that enables an offense to get some opportunities to attack in the paint.
You know, watching DJ, he has that inner fire, a competitiveness that brings out the best in his game most of the time.
Roaming the paint. Here's Wells. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I think the rules right now is fantastic. I don't want to see a change where guys are scared to make a play on the basketball because, hey, if I don't foul him.
Morris outside. Horford sets a screen for Morris. Stolen by Markkanen. In transition, here come the Bulls. DJ with the ball, and DJ throws it down.
Will help them cut into this deficit.
Outside, Levine. Stolen away. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Hammers it in after taking it the length of the floor.
And a late reaction by the defense makes that one a no contest.
You know, he got out before people could turn their heads, and he's already gone with no hesitation.
He kicks it to DJ. Back to Levine. Pass to DJ. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Dunn. The Bulls keep it alive. Goes back up. And it's DJ missing.
And forcing the miss there, he just knows how to pressure you defensively.
And also protecting the rim at all costs. I love the anticipation to affect the shot.
Here's Irving. The putback, and it's Horford with the extra effort.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Terry Rozier. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. Now, here's DJ. Guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. For 3, Levine, and he's good on the 3 ball. Levine's got 30 points.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
The momentum is building, scoring in a bunch of ways. That's why his number keeps getting called.
Horford, no luck.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Bulls.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And in the win-loss column, tonight's game will push their record up to 54 wins on the year.
And they're going to bring this season series to an end with a very nice victory here today. These teams spent a lot of time on the floor together this year.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DJ.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
And the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A solid win.